Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to look at my Green Island ficus that I recently ordered from Weigert's Bonsai out of Florida. And I did an unboxing on this, I don't know, it's probably a month ago when I got these. But I did an unboxing video just to kind of show you how they were packaged and what they look like. So I've been letting them acclimate here in Texas. Weigert's is out of Florida. And they've been growing outside a few weeks on my benches, and I think it's time to put this guy into a new pot. So I think this is the pot I'm gonna put it in. Just a nice little glazed container. But first we need to get this out of this one. And it should just pop out of here. Yeah, so we'll see if we can break up some of this soil here. Looks kind of like a sandy bark mixture. I've not had a Green Island ficus before, so we'll kind of be learning this one. If you guys have had them, might drop me a comment to let me know if they're any different than like a tiger bark ficus or something like that. I'm assuming the care is pretty much the same, similar. But yeah, if you guys have any experience with Green Island ficus, just might drop a comment down there and let me know and let others know if there's anything different or what you found works. Go ahead and get this tag off. It's fairly dry. I haven't watered it yet today because I knew I was going to repot it. I may have to go take it back outside. I'm using my indoor setup to repot this. May have to take it outside and hose it off to get some of the soil off the roots, but we'll see. I'm just trying to go slow so I don't damage too many of the roots. If this is like any other ficus, you could probably take just about all the roots off and it'll come back, but I don't want to take that chance on a new tree. But I do think I might have to take it outside and hose it off because it looks like these are, the soil's kind of all matted into the roots. So let me take a quick break. I'll go out and hose this off. Okay, so we got a lot of the dirt rinsed off. And, you know, on a new tree species like this, I tend to be a little more conservative on the root work, just until I really understand how the tree responds and stuff. So I leave a lot of the native soil that it was grown on or grown in on the root base, just so hopefully it doesn't shock it too much. So that's worked for me anyway. Let me just give it a test fit here in the pot. This is kind of where I want to put it. I want to set it like that, so we may have to work on the roots a little bit. You know, taking it from a round container into a oval is sometimes you gotta reposition things. Which I should be able to do. Take off a little bit more soil there. See if that works. Because I think I want to leave it kind of tilting or slanting to the left there like that. That's kind of what I'm planning. I need to take a little bit more off. See if that works. Yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe. Let me go look at get a different pot to see if that might work a little better. All right, I've got a little bit bigger pot, which may work out better. Yeah. Just gives me a little more room to position it how I want here. Yep. I think we'll go with this pot. I'm going to position it something like that. So let me get the pot ready. Get some drainage screen cut here. Lay that in there. I think I will tie this tree in, at least one side. get enough wire here to tie it in. And that should be enough. Just run it up through the 2 holes here. And then that should work. Okay. Make sure my drainage screens are down there. Put a little layer of soil in. Kind of test fit it here. Need a little more soil in the back. It's sitting a little low, so we'll okay. Need to go down a little lower in the pot. I think that's looking good. Like that. I'll go ahead and tie it in here. Should do it. Cut the excess off here. And tuck that down in the soil so it doesn't poke me later. All right. Add some more soil. just see if I can nestle that soil down there to make sure I don't have any air pockets. Once I use the chopsticks, sometimes I'll just kind of tamp it down like this, just pretty vigorous, just so it creates a vibration and nestles the soil down in there. Okay. A little bit more just for good measure. Okay, I think that's good for the repot. And for the overall look, I'd like to get this branch here coming down a little bit, like that. I don't know that I can get enough wire in there to... Let me see if I can. It's not going to take very much. These, just feeling these branches, like I said, this is a new tree for me, so I'm kind of learning as I go here, but these branches are really flexible, so it's not going to take a lot of wire to get that to go down the way I want it. Yeah, not much at all. And I think at the same time, I might try to wire this branch a little bit out towards the back. So I'm going to use this as the front, I think. That's my goal. You know, now that I'm looking at it, this could be the front as well. And bring this branch down. Now, I just like the other way. I like that as the front, so I'm going to stick with that. I think I will try to wire both of these branches at the same time with one piece of wire. Like I said, it's not going to take much because these branches are really flexible. I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of like a, I mean, it's not even like a wire. It's just really, I don't know, it's almost like a piece of string or something. See if I can get up here and then get into this not going to take much, like I said, so let's just kind of wrap it really loose, just enough to get the job done. So there. So we'll bring this one down here towards the back. Just give me something to look at back there. Bring this one down for a different, to balance out the tree. I think that's really all I need, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this excess wire off. Yeah. And I'm not going to do any pruning on it today. I'm just going to let it recover from this, and then I'll go back and revisit it and do some more work on it once I know that it's healthy from the repot and established. But pretty happy with the outcome. I like the little lean, and it seems kind of balanced, and we'll just kind of let it go from there. And we'll give you a quick spin around. So there's the front, there's the left side, there's the back, right side, and back to the front. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.